Hello?
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What about you?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, that's great.
Um, Hello, my name's Pierce. I'm from England.
My name is Saad Rafiq. I'm from Pakistan.
Nice to meet you, Sad.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm really, really good.
Okay, I'm
Is that
also good, thank you.
That's good. And is there anything you would like to do in particular for your lesson today?
Mm, What we can talk what is
Yeah,
readily available with you?
yeah, okay. So tell me, do you work or are you a student?
No, I'm not student. I'm working.
Okay, and what do you do for work?
Before work, I was studying in university.
Yeah.
I graduated from university. Yeah,
And what do you do now for work? What is your job?
I'm engineer.
Okay, so an engineer.
Yeah,
And do you like your job?
yeah. Everyone should like his job.
That's very
That's
true.
why.
No, very, very
Yeah,
true.
that's why I also like my job. In fact, I need to like it.
Yeah,
Otherwise, we don't have the other option. Yeah.
that's a very positive attitude to have.
Yeah.
And so, how long have you been working in your job?
It's almost 10 years. I graduated from university, and after that, I started to work in field, and I'm working in the field since last 10 years. What about you? Are you a student or are you working somewhere?
So I'm doing a bit of both actually. I start my studies in September to do law,
Hmm.
but I teach English not just on Cambly, but my main job before COVID was traveling around Europe and teaching English as a second language.
Which grade you are teaching English as a second language for
Which,
the students?
say that again,
Grade,
sorry.
grade.
Mhm.
Yeah, which grade of the students?
So in England we don't use grades, but the age range was between 2 years old and maybe 17, 18 years old. Yeah. So I was just traveling and teaching English to various kids and young adults and teenagers. Yeah.
So you are originally from UK or you are living here?
No, I'm originally from the UK, yeah, and I'm living here again now, yeah.
You look like Scottish.
Oh, really? That's so interesting. I'm sure my mum would be happy about that. She loves Scotland.
Well, she loves Scotland. Okay.
Yeah. That's really
So did you
interesting.
ever travel to Scotland or
Yeah,
not?
I've been to Edinburgh. I've been to Edinburgh. Have you been to Scotland?
No, no, I haven't been.
But do you like Scotland?
I like every country. We need to explore the world.
I completely agree. I completely agree. Do you like to travel a lot?
Yeah, yeah. I really love to
Hmm.
travel and I want to explore the world and every country.
And where have you been so far?
I was in Qatar and I was in South Sudan and right now I am in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. Have you been to the UK before?
No, no, no. I
Never.
haven't been to the UK.
Ah.
Never.
And would you like to go to the UK?
Yeah, I will plan some time, and once I will be having spare time, and it would be easy for me to travel to UK and in that area. Then obviously I will go for that. It's good area to enjoy and to explore as well.
Yeah, for sure. Is there any places in England or like the UK that you want to visit?
UK.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
where have you traveled that's been the best country that you've seen? Which is your favorite?
Which is my favorite country so far? Where I have traveled or where I will plan to travel?
Where you had been already, yeah, where you've traveled already.
Where I traveled already. No, I didn't like any country so far where I traveled.
Oh, really? You don't like any of the countries that you traveled to?
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Why? Why haven't you liked any of the countries?
There are a lot of reasons. There is not a specific reason, and it's really difficult to define all the things. And a lot of things I'm taking into account, and not economically, and in every aspect we need to take into account. While if I would like to like any country, then I will take into account all the policies
Hmm.
and the culture, the tradition, the values, and their norms, and all of these things. So then only we can come to some final decision that I should like this country or not.
Yeah, no, that's very true. That's very true. But it's interesting that you don't have a favorite country.
Yeah. So far, I don't have any favorite country.
That's very interesting.
Maybe, yeah, maybe in future, if I will travel to any other country, then maybe I would like, I would love that country, and I would wish to stay in that particular
Hmm.
country.
Have you?
But so far, I don't have such, uh, such personal views that I should like any country.
Okay, that's
We should love,
yeah.
we should explore the world.
Hmm.
That's all, and we should do all of those things that will make us happy, that we will feel good. That's all.
Yeah. No, I
The
agree.
country, yeah, yeah, the countries will not make us happy. The happiness should come from the
I
inside,
guess
inner
so.
soul. If
Yeah.
your inner soul is, yeah, if your inner soul is okay, and you are in any country or you are anywhere, if you are satisfied internally, then it's okay. Otherwise, if you are staying in any country, it might be the specific one which you love and which you dreamed before, or ever you dreamed, and you got a chance to go there, but you are not mentally satisfied there, and you are not internally happy there, and a lot of factors we
Hmm.
need to take into account.
Yeah.
If we are okay, if we are okay and we are satisfied, then only we should consider the particular country in the favorite list.
Yeah, that's
Otherwise,
very true. Yeah, that's a very nice
yeah.
way to put it. Very nice.
What about you? Did you ever travel to any other country?
Yeah, I've traveled to loads of different countries in Europe. Yeah, mainly Europe.
Okay, in
Yeah.
only in Europe, only in
Yeah,
Europe.
I've traveled. The only other country that I've been to is America, but I've only been
Hmm.
to Illinois, Chicago in America.
Hmm.
But I didn't really like America. So I've traveled um, through Europe, and then I have plans in like 3 years to go to Asia and travel through Asia, through like the Middle East, and then like to go on to Africa maybe. Yeah.
Hmm. So, what do you have planned for your future career,
That's
future
a very good
goals?
question. I have no idea. I'm going to study law at university. But
Hmm.
I'm not quite sure if I want to be a lawyer or in the law industry. Um,
Hmm.
but I'll just have to wait until I have finished my university degree to make that decision. Yeah.
So, once you will complete your degree, then what you will do?
I think I want
Where
to
you
go.
will move forward?
Yeah, I think I want to either do like a master's in France, or I think I
Hmm.
want to like teach in like Vietnam or
Okay, Vietnam.
Vietnam. Yeah, I think I want to go to Vietnam and teach English there, and then
Hmm.
I think I'm just open to opportunities. Yeah.
You will get the degree in law, then you will go in Vietnam for teaching
Hmm.
English.
Have you been to Vietnam?
It's no, I never have. I never went to Vietnam.
Okay. Would you like to go?
So I don't know much about Vietnam, but earlier I told you I want to explore the world.
Yeah, of course.
So we should go. We should go every country.
Yeah,
We should go everywhere, every corner of the world. If we can explore and we can get a chance to visit, we should go
I
there.
completely agree. I like that. Yeah, I completely agree with you. Yeah, yeah. And do you have any plans for next year? Any like holidays or any countries that you'd like to visit?
No, so far I don't have such plans. I don't plan for such activities. It depends upon mood and situation, and my plans are made suddenly. If I want to travel by road or by air, anywhere,
Yeah.
so I will plan accordingly. I
Sorry.
It's okay. Maybe Corona.
Don't say that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So how's the situation of Corona right now?
In England, well, England's the highest in the UK in terms of the cases. So we have a very high number. Like it's actually considered like dangerous to come into England. But we don't have a lockdown. The shops, the cafes, restaurants, bars, pubs, etc. They're all open. But you have to like wear a mask, and you have to have like the social distance. But
Social distancing, yeah.
nobody really listens to like the social distance, like. But we all wear masks, which is good. We will all wear masks and like use like hand
So,
sanitizer.
yeah,
Um, but I
these are the
guess yeah.
precautionary measures. Now, these are precautionary measures and rules which we need to follow. That's all. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. How about
And
you?
what about? Yeah, the same situation is here. Everything is normal, and the lockdown is over.
Mhm.
We can travel, and we can go to malls as well. Everywhere we can
Oh
travel.
wow.
If we want to travel to hotels anywhere across the cities, we can travel. But so far, traveling from by air, by planes, and that is still not yet finalized by this government.
Okay.
But yeah, we need to take our everyone should wear the mask and the safe distancing,
Yeah.
social distancing, and that's all. And routinely the inspectors are moving around, and they are taking into account all the guys are complying or
Yeah.
not. If someone will not comply with the rules, and they will be heavily fined.
Yeah. They should be very much strict on that.
So what about pubs and bars? The situation right now in your country.
I haven't visited any. Like me personally, I don't really drink. But like from what I know, I guess nobody wears a mask. It's really weird. I had a conversation with somebody earlier. So like for example, when you go into a shop, say if I just wanted to buy bread and I'm in the shop for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I have to wear a mask. But in like the restaurants and the pubs, I could be in there for 15 hours, 20 hours, but I don't need to wear a mask, I don't need to wear gloves, I don't need to use hand sanitizer. So it kind of doesn't make sense. But we're British people, we're stupid, like nobody really understands.
So in pubs and bars, what is the difference? How we can differentiate in between pubs and bars?
Normally the way you differentiate this is like a pub is like a very it's cheap and it's very like like the typical British pub, like it just looks really like it's very dark, it's very like dirty, it's very like old. Like a pub is like a very old place. The drinks are very, very cheap. Whereas if you go to a bar, they're normally more expensive. You can have like cocktails. So this is like a mix of drinks together. Where in a pub you wouldn't really get cocktails. You would just get like pints of beer, wine, etc. Whereas like a bar is very nice, expensive. You would dress up more. You wouldn't wear like just normal clothes. You would make an effort in your appearance. Um,
Hmm.
and they're just a bit more like fancy, a bit more posh, you could say. Yeah. So this is normally the difference between like a bar and a pub. Yeah.
So you would like to go to the bar, right?
I don't mind. I do like a pub because it's like British culture. Like we like pubs because they're very like British. They're very English. Like when you're like abroad and you see like a British pub, it makes you feel at home because it's like even though it's dark and like dirty, you're like, oh, home, like this is really cool. I don't know. I
Hmm.
like both. I do like both because you get cheap drinks, but then when you go to
So
a
you
bar,
travel, yeah, mostly where do you travel? Do you travel to, or you visit bar, or you visit pubs?
um, I don't really drink, so I don't know. I do both. I visit both. Yeah, I visit both.
Okay. So what else? What else you can get there, if you don't want to drink? What else you can
Oh,
get
so
in the
you can
pub and
get
the bars?
so at a bar you can get like well at both like a pub and a bar you can get like orange juice, Coca-Cola, lemonade. We have this thing called mocktail, so it's like a
Hmm.
fake cocktail. Not so it's a cocktail without alcohol. So it's like pineapple and orange juice with apple juice or like some random combination. But like in a pub,
Hmm.
you can get like tea, coffee, hot chocolate, but you can't get this in a bar. Like you wouldn't get this in a bar.
That's all. It means in the pubs, the mainly the tradition, we can get the tradition
Yeah,
and culture
traditional
value. Yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
traditional stuff we can get
yeah.
there.
Same for
And what
food.
about the bars? Every bar is there are different types of bars as well, like dancing bar
Hmm.
or casual
Yeah,
bars. Different
exactly.
bars are
Yeah,
there.
exactly this. Yeah, and some bars sell food as well. Not like big
Hmm.
plates of food, but kind of like side orders like fries or like nachos or like just like little salads.
So, so young guys and girls, where they would like to visit, dancing bars or general
So
bars.
normally if you're looking at like when you go out, so you normally go to a pub first. You'd have like a
Hmm.
meal and it's really cheap and you would get like a really cheap drink and you would drink there and then you would go to the bar because like you've already got the alcohol in you, you've had your food, like it's really, really cheap, you've had like a talk, and then you would go to a bar, maybe a normal bar, and then a bar slash nightclub, or you would just stay in the bar that's a nightclub, yeah. But you always go to the
So,
pub first, then the bar, not the other way around.
so you did you ever visited the
Hmm.
nightclub or not?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I used to work in a nightclub as well.
What sort of work you were doing there?
I was bartender, so I was like pouring the
Okay.
drinks, like making the drinks.
Mhm. How long you worked there?
Ooh, like 2.5 years.
So,
A long.
any event while you're working there, any situation which you could never forget, you can even remember, so
Um,
till your life.
I don't know. There's a lot of like, um, there's not really any good or like that. It's a mix. I've never had anything like really bad happen. I've had rude customers, but I've also had
Mhm.
really lovely customers. I've had really nice people. Yeah, so I don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't really remember.
So if someone will work in the nightclubs, he will be paid more or less.
Same, exactly the same. We have like a minimum wage.
Minimum wage,
Yeah,
the
and this
standard wage.
depends. Yeah, depends on how old you are. So you get like 16-year-olds, they get paid something, and then like the older you get, the more paid you are. But you won't get if you work in a pub or a bar, you're paid exactly the same. Yeah,
So the guys, they would like to go alone, or they like to go with the couples?
a mix. It's a
What are the
mixture.
priorities?
So
It's mix. It's
sometimes
a
it's
mixture.
yeah. So on their own, or with friends, or girlfriends, or wives, etc. Yeah, it's a mix. Yeah, but pubs, you normally have like families there as well. A lot of families go to the pub, whereas they wouldn't really go to a bar. Mhm. Yeah.
So the buildings, I think, in the pubs, the building would be more open, and it would be open to climate as well, than the
Yeah,
open environmental conditions, ventilated, everything, right?
yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Have you ever been to any pubs or bars?
No.
No.
Here in Pakistan, we don't have the club system
Uh-huh.
and club culture as well. In the metropolitan cities, we do have the nightclubs, and specific, and only the special members, and the memberships are very
Oh,
high.
really?
It's the yeah, really, it's not so easy to get the membership of such clubs. If you are a member, then only you can visit the clubs. Normally, we don't have the clubs in Pakistan, and here in Saudi Arabia as well.
Yeah, I can imagine in
Right now,
Saudi.
there is not such culture for the clubs and everything.
Yeah, as in more like a restaurant. Like a lot of people go to
Yeah,
restaurants.
restaurants are there, hotels are there.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Okay, that's good.
yeah,
That's nice. Yeah,
yeah.
it's nice that there's still like somewhere you can go and like meet your friends or like go with your family, etc.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of hotels are there everywhere. Now we can go and we can enjoy with the family and with the friends as well.
Okay, that's nice.
But not like pubs, and not
Of
like
course, yeah, of course. But I'm sure it's still nice. Do you like to go to a lot of restaurants?
yeah. I like to visit different restaurants every time I want to go to the new restaurant, to have and to check the taste and quality of the food. So I'm not such a kind of person that I should stick with one hotel, and I keep on changing the taste and hotels as well.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm the same. I love going to different places and tasting the different foods. That's nice. That's really, really lovely. What's your favorite type of food?
It depends upon my mood, and it depends upon the situation as well. Sometime I do cook myself as well, and sometime I visits to fast food, and sometime, desi food.
Hmm.
Desi food means traditional
Yeah,
foods. Yeah, traditional food, veg, non-veg, seafood,
yeah. Oh,
everything.
that's nice.
Every, yeah.
Do you like to cook a
What
lot?
about you? You like cooking or not? Or
Yeah,
do you know cooking or
yeah,
not?
yeah. I love to cook. Yeah, I love going to restaurants. I love cooking.
Which dish you can cook in a very well way?
I can cook a lot. I really can cook a lot of different foods. Honestly, yeah. I love cooking.
Which one? Which one?
Any like I don't know, like risottos, pasta. Because I'm vegetarian,
Okay.
I can cook a lot of vegetarian dishes or like vegan dishes.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I cook a lot of like vegetarian, vegan dishes. Like I love loads of vegetables. Yeah.
This is your choice to be a vegetarian, or this is specifically with your religion?
No, this is my choice. Yeah, so it's a choice.
This is your choice only, right?
Yeah.
So why you don't like non-veg or seafoods? What is the
For
reason?
me, I personally believe that we're not meant as humans to eat meat. Also, in terms of animal cruelty, um, like I'm a very much like an animal rights activist, so I don't believe we should eat animals. but I don't feel like meat is good for our body. In terms of like heart problems, heart diseases. This is how I feel. Yeah.
That is the reason you are very careful about the future
Yeah, and
and
especially
target.
for
But
climate
do
change
care.
as well. Like the meat industry has a massive effect on the climate change. So environmentally, it's not very good to consume it.
So it's really difficult for you. You cannot enjoy
No,
pizzas
I can eat
and just
pizza.
veg pizzas are there. Yeah, veg pizzas are there. But fast food,
No,
roast, and
surprisingly,
chicken burger.
no.
Yeah, chicken
I've
burger.
been,
You don't.
no, because
Yeah.
I've been vegetarian for 15 years. So it's
Hmm.
like it's actually very easy to get like especially England. England's a very
Hmm.
developed country, so we have so many alternatives. So I can eat a chicken burger, but it's vegetarian. I can eat like steak, but vegetarian, bacon, chicken nuggets, beef burger. Yeah. So like I can eat everything that a meat eater can eat, but in vegetarian form or like tofu. Have you heard of like tofu?
No, no,
So
I never heard
yeah,
about
so
that.
tofu it's spelled like this. It's very very famous. Um,
Okay.
I don't even know what it's. Yeah,
Tofu.
it's very famous for vegetarians. And it's known all around Europe. And they normally make a lot of things out of tofu. But the tofu is like chicken. Like you can make
Hmm.
like the textures. It's made from like vegetables. It's really weird, but it's like chicken. If you cook it properly, it's like the texture of chicken, and it tastes like chicken. Yeah.
Okay, I will search this recipe
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah. What do you like to cook?
I like to cook red meat.
Hmm. What's
I
your
like to
favorite
cook red meat.
what's your favorite meal to make?
In red meat, we do make some dishes, means spices.
Hmm.
We will add spices and we will use onions, garlics,
Oh,
and we'll fry that properly.
yeah.
And we will fry in the olive oil as well.
That
So
sounds nice.
we will use the green chilies as well.
Okay.
Green chili, black pepper. Yeah,
Wow.
it would be more spicy. But I don't like to have the spices. But with these such spices, we can get the good taste.
Mm,
Sometimes I just use the boiled meat as well.
yeah.
I do like to take chicken as well and then veg as well.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's good.
rice as well.
Yeah.
In once a week or twice a week I do like to cook rice as well.
Yeah. Rice is really good. Really, really nice. I do love rice. Yeah.
Mostly we like chapatis and parathas.
Oh yeah.
Wheat
Yeah.
bread, no whole wheat bread.
Yeah.
We
It's
do
very
cook
good.
that
The
one and
bread's
we
very good.
yeah yeah whole wheat, no
Yeah.
whole wheat bread.
Yeah. So do you cook a lot?
No, I am single here. I don't cook a lot. I cook little, and every time I cook, very fresh vegetable, very fresh
Mm-hmm.
dishes.
That's
Yeah,
very good. Yeah,
I
it's
will
very
cook
good for
only
the
for yeah.
body.
I will cook only for one time.
Mm-hmm.
So I will cook little one, and I will finish that, and then in the next time I will cook fresh. Otherwise, I will go to the hotel.
Yeah. What do you normally like to eat then? Do you normally eat like fast food or every day or like restaurant every day?
No, 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 not everyday restaurant, and on every day we do cook in our house,
Okay.
and sometimes it's really difficult to take every day the hotel items.
Mhm.
It's not good for health as well.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, yeah.
I think our time is going to over, no? 20 25
Yeah.
seconds.
Did you?
Is it right,
Yeah,
right?
no, it's right. Yeah, I was just gonna say, did you eat today?
Yeah, I already finished.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna have my dinner
Yeah,
soon.
okay, sure.
It was really nice speaking to you.
Yeah, nice to really meet you.
Yeah, I hope
See
to
you next time.
speak to you soon.
Sure,
Have
sure.
a good evening.
Okay, have a good day. Have a good day, night. Have a good night.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.